Yo guys, so I got a request from my previous video asking if I should do a backtesting video of my strategy, right? And this is what we will be doing in this video, right? So today is a Friday afternoon, Friday morning, what am I saying? Friday morning, and before I get into it, right now, just to let you guys know, for the rest of this year, I don't think I will be trading, I don't think I will be executing live trades, right? Because December is a time for me to lock in. I want to lock in and focus on just reflect on this year and just backtest on the things that actually work. So this December will just be backtesting. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much to backtest. If you've seen my previous video, you guys know that there's a lot to backtest. First of all, I need to backtest 26 pairs, right? 2 years each, right? So that will be something, right? So I won't be executing any trades because I'll be backtesting. And yeah, man, people used to ask me what is my strategy win rate. Now there's no definite number, right? Anyone who gives you a definite number for their win rate is obviously lying. There's a range. I like to say, well, it's true. My strategy ranges from anything from 45 to 55%. Now my strategy ranges from 45% to 55%. That's my win rate, from 45 to 55. Anyone who gives you a percentage, a definite percentage like 61, you could be lying, right? Because there's no definite number. There has to be a range, because obviously you're gonna take losses, you're gonna take profits, so there's no definite number. You know what I'm saying? So my win rate ranges from 45 to 55. Now to some people that might not sound very pleasing, right? But let's do the math behind this, guys. Let's do the math, right? I have a 45% to 55% win rate, like, right? Let's just say I have a 50% win rate. We're taking 10 trades. We're just doing this across 10 trades, right? Now we're just going to use the 50% win rate, right? So each and every trade I take, I risk 1% to make 2.5%. That's a healthy risk-reward ratio. Now let's do the math, right? Since I lose 5%, not 50% of the time, I only win 50% of the time, right? So now we're gonna say 5 times 2.5. Why is this? It's because each time I hit a profit, right, I make 2.5, right? And that equates to 12.5%. Now let's minus the amount of trades I lost, which is 5, because I risk 1% on each. So I'll lose 5% eventually, minus 5%. 7.5% is our profit across 10 trades, right? Now you'll make the conclusion whether this strategy is profitable or not. I don't really care. Now let's just go further down and say we have a 40% win rate, right? We're gonna say 40, not 40, 4, because we win 4 times out of 10, since it's 40%, times 2.5. That's 10%, right? Now minus the losses, which there are 6 of them, of which I risk 1% on each, right? So we're gonna say 10 minus 6 is obviously 4. So at the end of 10 trades, we will be 4% into profit. Make this what you wish, come up with your own conclusions. For me, this is profitable enough, especially on big accounts. What we need really is big accounts, right? So yeah, man, as you can see, this strategy is profitable. Now the reason why I say it ranges from 45% to 55 is because this strategy, as I was backtesting, I realized it doesn't perform the same on different pairs, right? And that's what I'm working to find out. What pairs does this strategy work on the best? I can't just keep focusing on all of the pairs. I just want to focus on what works well with the strategy. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying. So that's what we'll be doing in this video. And for those of you guys who are going to be asking, I use FX replay to backtest because I've received this question multiple times. I will be using FX replay, and it's not free. It's a subscription based platform, right? But I have a discount in the description. If you could just click that link if you wanna backtest, right? And to be honest, guys, if I was to advise a new beginner trader, right, who's wanting to buy prop firms, I would honestly say take that money you're going to buy prop firms with and just purchase a subscription with FX replay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, there's so many things backtesting helped me with that I couldn't have known in the next 3 years. So what would take you 3 years to know would take you 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how often you backtest. But yeah, man, that's up to you guys. So right now we're just gonna get into the charts, and just to let you guys know, this will be totally transparent. Today I'll be backtesting Euro GBP for the year of 2024, right? And I haven't backtested it yet, so it's just gonna be totally new. I'm obviously not going to show the whole backtesting session because this video will be 2 hours long, right? So I'm gonna be cutting and pasting and just cutting the video short, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to aim for a 15-minute video just for the sake of simplicity, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I haven't backtested this pair, so if you guys see me taking a lot of profit, that's that. And if you guys see me taking a lot of losses, that's that, you know what I'm saying? But I cannot base off my winning strategy based off 2 months of backtesting, right? I have to really lock it. So far I've backtested 2 pairs, one of which has a 44% win rate and the other one has, I think, a 30. Yeah, that one I'm not gonna put in my watch list because it has a 30% win rate, so I'm not gonna focus on that one. But yeah, man, let's get it. Okay guys, so just to give you guys some context, this is my backtesting template that I've created, right? This is just basically backtesting feedback comparison of 2024 and 2025, right? Now, just to give you guys some context, I've only backtested 2 out of this many, right? Now, this first one, GBP AED, for me personally has a good win rate of 44. Now, I would obviously prefer 45, but then it's 44. We took a total of 25 trades, 11 profit and 14 stop losses. Now, as you can see on the left hand side, we obviously made 10% profit, right, with a 44% win rate, and this is only just across a single pair. Make that make sense, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, our equity curve was just slowly inclining. That's what we want in a training game, long-term longevity, you know what I'm saying? Then the second one obviously is a correlating pair, Euro AED, and this one was ass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna take it, right? And this is the importance of backtesting, guys. You get to see what works and what doesn't, right? Now I know between these 2 pairs, even though they are both correlated, I know which one performs the best between the 2, because what I've realized with Euro AED, I get stopped out quite frequently. Then the trade just ends up going in my direction, right? Now obviously this one it took, as you can see, let me just show you guys. We have a 30% win rate, 21 trades, 6 profits and 14 losses. Yeah, you could say we made 5% profit, but I'm not gonna lie, this is ass. Just to put it in simple terms, this is ass, right? But yeah, man, right now we're just backtesting Euro GBP starting from January 2024. So let's get it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play music in the background, and whenever I feel like there's a need for commentary, I'll do so. But yeah, man, enjoy the music.
You say you're the chairman. Do you know what it takes to be the chairman? The leader of the people, the chairman. You can't just say you're the chairman. It takes a leader to be the chairman. Somebody who listens to the people.
Okay, now what I've done here is I was waiting for this range to start pulling back, and as you can see, we are starting to pull back. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my Fibonacci from the high to the low and extend it a little bit so that I can see. Now what I want to see is this, an imbalance which lines up with my Fibonacci level, as you can see. Now what I do is I put on my zone over here, right? Then place my order. Yeah, that's what you're going to be seeing frequently in this video.
It takes a leader to be the chairman. Somebody who listens to the people. Somebody who listens to the people. Somebody who listens to the people. The chairman.
Oh, and by the way, guys, on the bottom right corner of the screen, you could see my account balance and my realized PNL and my unrealized PNL. So with this trade, I'm not going to take it simply because we seem to be in a bullish market. Now, selling against the momentum is a real issue for me. So I'll wait for the second setup to form just to confirm the buys.
We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. So when they get to a point of no return, it doesn't help to kill them, shoot them. No, it doesn't help. Just push them to the side, cause buita. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. Otabonya jale, umuso chwana lenzi etlatzela, iketlile flow.
Okay guys, so if you're wondering why am I not time frame interchanging, I only use the 4 hours, to be honest with you. I only use the 4 hour and sometimes the daily just to check where we are. As you can see, we are at this daily low, so that's not a proper position to take any positions. As you can see, we took that low. But yeah, man, other than that, I only use the 4 hour, to be honest with you guys.
And takes decisions. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. Listens to people and takes decisions. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people. Revolutionary. Our presidents. Revolutionary. That he went through the cornfields on the Sabbath day, and his disciples began as they went to pluck the ears of corn. And the Pharisees said unto him, Behold, why do they on the Sabbath day that which is not lawful? And he said unto them, Have you never read what David did when he had need and was hungry? He and they that were with him, how he went into the house of God in the days of Abiathar the high priest, and did eat the shewbread which is not lawful to eat but for the priests, and gave also to them which were with him. And the Pharisees said unto him, Behold, why do they on the Sabbath day that which is not lawful? Why do they on the Sabbath day pluck the ears of corn? And he said unto them, have you never read what David did when he had need and was an hungered, he and they that were with him? How he went into the house of God in the days of Abiathar the high priest, and did eat the shewbread, which is not lawful to eat but for the priests, and gave also to them which were with him. And he said unto them, the Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. Therefore the Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath. And it came to pass that he went through the cornfields on the Sabbath day, and his disciples began as they went to pluck the ears of corn. And the Pharisees said unto him, why do they on the Sabbath day that which is not lawful? And he said unto them, have you never read what David did when he had need and wasn't hungry, he and they that were with him? Said unto them, the Sabbath was made for man, and not man for the Sabbath. Therefore the Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath.
She's not asking for the moon, not diamonds or some grand balloon. Just a moment, just your eyes. Not a kingdom, just no lies. Is it heavy? Is it hard to hold her heart and play your part? She's not asking so much, just time and respect, a little care to go there. She's not asking so much, not the world, just your touch. A little love, is that too much? Is that too much? She's not looking for a throne, not a castle, not a phone. Just your words, just your ear. Not a prince, just someone near. It's not a mountain to climb, not a race against time. It's the little things you do that prove she matters to you. She's not asking so much, just time and respect. Little care, little connect. She's not asking so much, not the world, just your touch. A little love, is that too much? Is that too much? Very soon we are gonna see the King. Yeah. Soon and very soon we are gonna see the King. Soon and very soon we are gonna see the King. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, we're gonna see the King. No more crying there, we are gonna see the King. No more crying there, we are gonna see the King. No more crying there, we are gonna see the King.
Okay, so there was this trade over here of which I didn't take. It would have looked like this. Now the reason why I didn't take this trade is because we have this at the top, right? We have this, so taking a trade over here would have been risky for me. Now in situations like this, I would rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, man, I don't count that as a missed trade, because even if it happens again, I'm not gonna take it, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we have arrived at the end of June, half the year, and we took 4 trades, 3 stop loss hits and 1 TP. So yeah man, tune in to part 2